Good morning. This is Crystal with Whole New Perspective.
If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so.
This is really my first update video. So I just want to bring you out and show you several of the things that I have growing. This is my tomatoes. Now all of these I grew from seed. Didn't separate this. As you can see, it's growing, and I probably should have taken one of those limbs off, but I didn't. I'm trying this again. This is my basil. Different types of basil, sweet basil, purple basil. It's down in there. So all types of basil. And that's 3 tomato plants. I ended up purchasing this tomato plant because a lot of my tomato plants didn't survive, and I wanted more tomatoes, so I purchased this tomato plant. There are a few marigolds that I have. This is my zucchini. I do believe vine borers have gotten to it. The last 2 zucchinis that I have, they died off. I do have one right there. You can see it. I'm not sure how it will do, but I'll know if the vine borers got to it. I have seen them out here. I had onions planted in with it, but I don't think it did it any good. I'm going to put something with these tomatoes. I think I'm going to put more basil in every tomato plant that I have to try to keep that hornworm away that I had last year. My tomatoes that had basil in with it didn't have hornworms last year. This is coming back, I believe. This is echinacea, and it's coming back. I did plant some lettuce. I think it's just too hot. It's just way too hot. This is my rue. I have a video with just my rue. I don't know if I've released that yet or if I will, but I'll show you more and tell you more about rue. Another tomato plant that I purchased. And I do still have onions there. You all know how I love basil, so yes, growing basil here. This is my ginger. These are just in here, guys. They didn't survive the squirrels digging around. And then this is quite a bit of ginger. It's doing well. I'm gonna have to divide this. This is mullein. I got this from Linda, the New Orleans gardener, and I just ended up putting all the seeds in. I don't know why I did that. I did. So I'm going to be taking this out. I think only one is supposed to be in here, and so I'm going to be giving away quite a bit of this. I'll let it grow a little more, and then the ones that I have, I'll just go ahead and dry them, use them for tea, the ones that I don't give away. Thank you so much, Linda. I know that she harvested them from her own seeds, and they're doing great. This is another tomato plant that I grew from my seeds. Again, it's just been entirely too hot for me to get any fruit from them. So, looking at this is my horseradish along with oregano, but it looks like some tomato seeds somehow And I don't know how that happened because I didn't cast any seeds out here, but that's what that looks like, tomatoes. So I think I might need to take those out. This isn't coming up. I was trying to grow some marigolds here, but we'll see if it comes up or not. This is sage. I'm going to take some of those up and put them somewhere else. They're growing really nicely. This is my lemon balm, growing really nicely. This is a tomato plant that actually broke off. I just thought I would stick it in the ground and see if it would grow. I'm gonna take that out, and I just may plant one of those other tomato plants there. Just some green onions here, along with one of my blueberry bushes. Yeah, I need to put some, it's just been so hot out here, and I need to go ahead and fertilize it, or I should have done a better job at fertilizing it. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, yellow, along with all the heat. I have a video with this. This is my sacrifice plant. The Japanese beetles love it. And because they love this, they haven't been on my other plants. So I'm just gonna let this stay right there for them to feast on. I do need to get out to see what's here. Something always, it's a worm. I see it sometime. There it is right there. At least one of the worms, see it? It's what's eating this, and I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. These came from my horseradish. Yep. They won't be around much longer. Squash plant. I just think it's so hot that the plants are struggling out here. Lavender. I do need to go ahead and clip these. Mint. This mint is huge, and I need to go ahead and clip them. That's zinnias. This is another one of my rue plants. This was doing well, but it looks to be dying back. It's time. It looks to be dying back. This is my parsley. I grew this from my own seeds. I saved my seeds. And look at this. I grew it from my own seeds. I feel good about it. This is celery. This celery is growing from kitchen scraps, and it does have some onions in with it. Just like that. I think I have too many things in this raised bed. My sprees. I have, these are cucumbers. This is okra. I think I'm going to take that okra out. I think we're going to take the okra out. I think I have 3 okra plants. This is an okra plant. This is an okra plant. This is garlic that I just put in from some garlic. I'm just trying to keep the bugs away, so I just threw that in there. Probably won't grow any bulbs. This is more cucumbers. Here are, let's see. This is zucchini. And I think there's another. think I have another. It's onions. Thought I had 3 okra plants in there, but maybe not. So I'm going to take these okra plants out. My peppers didn't do well, so I purchased some pepper plants, and I purchased these 4. So there's some giant macaroni and shishito sweet peppers. I purchased these larger peppers. I wanted jalapenos, but because I was so late getting out, y'all know I was sick and I was so late getting out, almost everything was gone. So I purchased what I could get. This is a jalapeno that I grew from seed. The other jalapenos just didn't make it. I'm gonna try to plant more jalapenos. You all know how I really love my cowboy candy. I need lots of jalapenos for that. Tomato plant. These are flowers, and this is cilantro. Sorry, this is cilantro. Tomato plant. I struggled with eggplants growing. I do have some in this pot, and I just added the tomato because I don't think the eggplants are gonna do well. So let me know what I can do to grow eggplants. Now I have got to do something with these. They have really taken off. This is Jamaican sorrel. So I got these seeds from Miss Linda, the New Orleans gardener, and T-Nog harvested her own seeds. I planted 5 and all 5 germinated. I know that only one will survive in this pot, so I need to go ahead and find a new home for the other 4 plants. I hope that I'll have lots of Jamaican sorrel. Here there are flowers along with dill. Strawberries are flowering still. I'm probably going to put maybe some Egyptian spinach in that. And so that's everything that I have on my deck.
Thank you so much for watching.